Gene Robinson, just again to go down a quick list of really where we are as a country. You've had Republicans calling law enforcement officers the Gestapo, calling them communists, threatening the FBI, threatening members of their family, threatening violence in the streets, threatening riots, Republican riots in the street. You have Donald Trump amplifying the worst part of this in his social media platforms. And so, again, I think you would have a president be derelict if he did not speak to this. It's something that, I'm the first person, as you know, I'm always talking about both sides should work together. And these are the sort of speeches. I just hate seeing these sort of speeches. At the same time, I don't know, when you have Lindsey Graham talking about if Donald Trump's held to the same standard of every other American, then Republicans are going to go out and burn down cities. There's going to be riots in the streets. There's going to be violence in the streets. Republican members of Congress talking about the Gestapo, just whipping the base into frenzy again, with a context that we have the January 6th riots in a rearview mirror. These people know what they're doing. Donald Trump knows what he's doing. He's calling for violence. He wants Republicans and MAGA supporters to go out into the street and commit acts of violence.
Yeah, the speech last night to me sounded like a president delivering a wartime address. And indeed, Joe Biden sees this as he said, a battle for the soul of the country. It's a battle for the preservation of our democracy. And to me, the significant thing was that he called out Donald Trump, but he also called out the MAGA Republicans, the MAGA Republican officials and followers who, for whatever motive, under whatever delusion, are going down this authoritarian path, this undemocratic path, and trying to take the nation with them. And he framed this as an emergency, as something that we as a nation need to bond together to stop and to reverse and to return to our democratic principles and our democratic practices, and to me, it was an urgent wartime address.